4 seconds. A very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the seller, Rowville and Waverley, I welcome you to the public auction here for number 17, Severn Crescent in Rowville. My name is Danny Jones. I'm proudly to be auctioneer here today and also assist you with your purchase and marketing agents. You've met throughout the campaign the last auction contract. You find no difference compared to the others that we use in the state of Victoria for residential property auctions. Two parts of contract form the framework of your competition here today, the particular sale, and then the vendor statement, which is more commonly known as a Section 32 document that contains all the relevant information you need to know in terms of becoming a new owner of this property right here. Now, the particular sale reads as follows. The marketing agent for owner here today is Rewire Real Estate. And property we sell is commonly known to you and I, your postman, and also your Uber Eats delivery driver, simply as number 17, Severn Crescent here in Rowville. Inclusive in today's sale, all fixed lock coverings, light fittings, window inspected. We sell under auction conditions today. So of course, unless you made other arrangements with the in the Southland Regulations 2014-01. In the next 20 to 30 minutes time, please pay particular call, second call, third and final call, but once the property has been knocked down, I can't take any more bids. Plenty of Rewire staff on site to help you with your bidding here today, so make sure your bids are heard loud and clearly before I knock it down to your competitor. And lastly, our owner has a reserve price. In the event, if we fall short of that reserve, by law, only the last bidder, the highest bidder, will have that first opportunity at our owner's reserve. Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome again to number 17, Severn Crescent, here in Rowville. What are we offering you here today is something you wish to move in yesterday. Because there's nothing needs to be done. You just need to organise the settlement date, the furniture removed people, measure the size of the streets, and it goes straight in a 90 to 120 days time. The hard yards has done by the owner. I think everyone who walked through the doors in the last 4 weeks would agree with me what a wonderful job our owner has presented the home for you to get ready for the next owner to enjoy the many years to come. 3 bedrooms. The highlight is the master bedroom, and when you walk in right to your right hand side, the oversized ensuite and an oversized walk-in robe and additional wardrobe space is there for you. As you walk through the property, simply spotless. The fireplace, the outdoor entertaining area, and the cathedral ceiling just make it look much larger than what it is. The space is there. The location, Rowville Secondary College just around the corner, primary, and also parklands, some of the best golf courses in Melbourne, also within easy reach. But ladies and gentlemen, you've done your research, you know the area probably better than us as the agents are selling the house, because you've been here for the last 4 weeks on many occasions. You've walked to the school to see how long that will take you. You've got Rowville Country Club. Now it's the time to find out who's going to be the one assigning the contract sale and call this home. Now, ladies and gentlemen, fair, reasonable, even hand to start in your hands now. By the way, that's the cue for you to start playing your bit. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I can start with a Vandal bit, but rather you to start where you are comfortable, ladies and gentlemen. I can sense something coming from this way. I'll count it 3 times before I place a Vandal bid, ladies and gentlemen. Are we done? Easier for you, ladies and gentlemen. Start with a Vandal bid, $850,000. At 850 is the call. I call a $20,000 rise from this point. At 850, where do we go? At 850 is the call now. At $850,000. According $20,000 rise. At $850,000 at this level, I should say, that could be sea of hands, but where are you, ladies and gentlemen? At $850,000, 20 will put you into the race. At 50 is the call. 870, welcome to you, sir. At $870,000, all the best of luck. At 870 is the call, calling 20, make it 890. Oh, take me straight to 900. Who's going to do that? At 870. Once at 807. Yes, 890. 890. That's the way to go. And 950 against you now to $950,000. They are holding the key. Heck, no. $90 on the knot and double 90. Take me to 1 million. Heck, no. Right? I heard a 1 million over there already. Got to be quick at a 1 million. New bidder. Welcome to you. In a 10 of 1.01, a million 10. What do you say, ma'am? And also here and here at a million 10 up in the front at 1.01.
5,000.
I'll take you 5 or 15. 15 at 1 million. Five or better bid. 30. See, 5's not working. Try 10. Or knock it out. Call it $1,050,000. What do you say? Bids over here. Ma'am and here. We're on the market selling, ladies and gentlemen. Ma'am and gentlemen, you hold the key. What do you say? 30. We have 30 already. At $1,030,000, they hold the key. 40, even better, 40 at 1.04. 50 now at $1,050,000. 50 now. Gotta be quick. At a $1,050,000 to 60 now, we're 60. 70. 70, sir.
That's how you buy an option.
At 70. At $1,070,000.
It's not about the price value question.
575. 80. 80 on the nod at 80. Take me to 1-1, sir. 80 is a call. $90 now. Are we all done?
1-1.
1 point. At 1.1 is to call. At $1,110,000 bids over here. Are we all done? What about there to 1,110,000? Have to take 5 if it helps. At $1,110,000. 115,000. 115. Sir. It's not time to keep up. 1,115,000. Don't miss out for 5. At 1,125,000. 1125. Give you a moment to think about it, sir. You still with me? Are we all done? All finished? All silent here? Done, finished, and silent here, calling first. Second call at $1,135,000. Are we all done? All finished? All silent here? Sir, ma'am. Definitely out. At 135. Last time checking. At 1,135,000. 40. 45. At 45. 50. At 1,145,000. Once together, here's the contract. I can't take any more bids. At 1,145,000 across the road. First time at 1,145. 50. 50 now. 50. 55. 55. Or maybe 1.2. You never know. At $1,155,000. A double 1, double 5 is the bid across the road at 1,155,000. What do you say, sir? First call at $1,155,000. Second call at $1,155,000. All done, all finished.
Another 5.
Another 5 is. That's the way to go. We're 65. Doesn't seem like 5,000 is worth. 70. 75. 75. Definitely. Got 3. Done. Hop finish. Silent. One. Definitely out. 100%. Third and final opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands for the new owner. It is sold. Congratulations. Well fought. Commiseration to the owner bidders. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again.